What's an RP, and why are you recounting?
It's the thing that me and Ryder did a while back, where we pretended to be each other. It was very interesting.
You pretended to be each other?
Are we home? Yeah, it was a lot funnier than.
I can imagine.
Let's get you down.
Hey, Stark, do you need any help getting her off the ship?
It's gonna help, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay.
The reason I thought I was made for more.
Got your stuff?
To be back at Ascension Academy.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Zachary!
Alright, I'm just going to do something.
Get up.
Just trust me, alright?
We're home.
Okay.
Mom.
Gonna set you down gently.
Good.
You wish.
See what Arden Bell
just-
looks like today.
Oh.
Did he just...
That works.
You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
Wait, I don't even question.
Hey, Jexy. Are you feeling better today?
I
Heard you were finally awake.
Very-
saw him throw someone in
Very tired.
He did. And he.
There's ground.
Yeah.
Sweet,
Yes.
sweet ground.
Yeah, no more wobbling back and forth. Come on.
Called them to the ground.
Try not to fall off.
Eh.
Are you not good on boats? I thought you wanted to be a pirate.
And magic
I couldn't. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I got magic.
Ah, screw this.
Whoa. Oh.
I hate climbing down that thing. Never supports my weight right.
Yeah,
I
I
like
do
end up
too.
like stumbling on it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Alright, I'm gonna go put my things away.
Same.
Sure, we'll have a debrief soon. Now that we're back, at least.
That's derogatory. Stop it.
Undercrawler? I mean...
You know what? That one's actually ominous.
We're called all kinds of nasty shit down there.
Aww.
It's fine, people
I've
call
been
me
called-
stupid little sissy names, it doesn't bother me.
I've been called a purse before.
Change of the seasons, I guess.
Yeah, you also have been called gremlin, gargoyle, tiny statue.
Oh.
One you particularly don't like.
Wait, who
That
called
I
him a
won't
tiny
re-say.
statue? Orange and yellow. I forgot it's been that time of day the whole time
I
season.
totally forgot seasons exist. Holy shit. Got a little nervous for a second there. Not gonna lie.
Must be getting close to fall.
Trees start dying, we're fucked.
Are
Makes
we?
sense.
Well, yeah, trees
Should
bring
be,
oxygen.
think.
We don't have any trees, we don't have any oxygen.
Hey, Hannah. Could get our stuff put away.
Okay.
There's been a lot of research about what.
Reading.
That makes sense.
Wow.
Murder?
I'll get the rest unpacked later. Just gonna wait for Mason if you want to go ahead and head out. Catch up with you later. No more boat. Hopefully for a little while at least. Sure is taking him a while. Oh well. Unless, did he jump? I think when he does that. There you are.
Hey, yeah, I just finished putting my stuff away, and also, whatever you do, I'm really hoping Melanie doesn't see that flag.
Sure she will. Hear about it.
Morning, Mason.
How's everybody holding up?
Still alive.
Just like
Great, there's a new one.
Arbor.
Yeah.
When you get some free time, could you give Laura a checkup?
Sure.
Her leg is still mildly injured. So, I think she should be able to get off the crutch soon. And medical professionals are
Sure thing.
like you'd ever look at if you could.
Sure. Do you want to go take a look right now? We've got medical supplies in our dorm, if you want to go.
okay.
Okay, here, come on.
I wait here.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat?
Okay.
Just in case. Better? Alright. Has anything hurt recently? Any sharp pains or soreness still?
Just a little sore. Not bad.
On your upper leg or lower leg?
Upper. Here.
Okay. Okay. put it down. How do things look?
It seems like it's healing pretty well, although it looks like it might scar.
It looks like it's healing okay, but it likely is gonna leave a bit of a scar.
Guess like other.
Probably.
Okay.
I don't think it needs any new bandages or anything. It's mostly healed over. I'd give it a couple days and try to see if it begins to feel any better. It's most likely still just bruised.
Okay. Thank.
No problem. Just let me know if you need any further help.
Okay.
Here, I'll go get the door.
Thank.
No, if
Zombie?
She's like Victor.
she's like Victor, if Victor's involved.
Oh, like with
Yes.
bitey wings?
Not sure where they went, but they've been gone since before we left. They didn't make it on the ship. So now we're just waiting.
Wait, they didn't make it
to
onto
see
the
when
ship?
our rain comes back.
I was
You mean
hoping
they
that
didn't
was
make
just
it
a
onto the ship?
mistake.
I don't think either of
There's
them were on the ship.
There's no, they didn't just make it on the ship. They either got on the ship or they chose not to get on the ship.
They
Sorry?
chose not to. Yes, Melanie.
Have you seen
They're
Ren?
not here?
Like at all?
No.
No,
No.
she's not here. You're not gonna find her.
Like not here? Or
Like, not
They
here.
didn't get on the
infirmary?
ship.
She wasn't on the boat.
who? Who?
Rin.
Ren. Ren.
You said they. Who is she not with? Is Albrecht not here?
Victor.
Albert's here.
Oh.
Both Rin and Victor didn't get back on the ship.
Why? That is so far away.
They'll make their way back. Eventually.
They'll
My
make their
my
way
my
back.
Yes.
my guess it is basically she was a Royal Guard trainee, so she must get some kind of special treatment on medical supplies and whatnot. So she's most likely getting surgery depending on the wounds that she has
Whoa, whoa,
obtained,
whoa, whoa,
especially
whoa,
with
hold
the
on,
poison.
hold on. What the fuck happened? Who else is not here?
I
Those
don't
are the only
know.
two that I know of.
I went to sleep.
Two that
I
I'm
didn't
aware
hear
of now.
any shit that went on. What's going on?
So
Is
you
she
don't
sick?
know that she got injured? Like really,
I
really
saw
bad?
her. I saw her in that room where Hannah was laying on the bed, but I was too focused on the objective.
Well,
She got
last time I
stabbed.
saw her,
Right
The
afterwards, she
demonically
got
cursed
stabbed.
blade
you'll come back.
in the abdomen. They took her to Halstead to get her treated.
So whatever Willow was mumbling was utter bullshit. Got it. Per usual.
What did Willow say?
Some crazy shit about how when she comes back, she's not going to be the same. Or
No,
something.
Willow's right.
He's right.
What do you mean by that?
You care explaining?
No,
No.
she went with Victor.
Like physically?
Yes.
Shouldn't she be here? She's sick.
Or at least she's at the
likely
capital.
not sick anymore.
Start
Oh
doing
my
stop beating
goodness, it
around
has
the
to be
bush and
so
just spell
fucking
it out for him.
ominous, doesn't it? I mean, just tell her.
I've been informed that Ren was turned.
turn over?
To a vampire.
Turn into a vampire.
What?
What?
You're
You're
what?
so full of shit. You are fucking full of it. You're joking.
It's true. Albert told me.
How do any of you know that? You haven't
That's
seen
We
her.
were
Albert.
been
Okay,
informed.
now the question is, what vampire changed her and
Victor.
why?
Victor.
Well, obviously it's the fucking tiny blonde piece of shit. Who the fuck let her go with him?
It was her choice.
Was it by choice?
What?
I see.
She was going to die. She was dying.
Why didn't she ask Lila? Lila could have made her into a wolf. She may
That's not any
technically
fucking better.
still be dead. I mean, if you're going to die and then you turn into a vampire, you're still technically going to undeadism, so you've technically died, right? That's how that works.
fucking bullshit.
She
You
didn't avoid it.
Isn't that illegal? Like, are people not concerned with this? That's like a big deal, if that's true. She's a fucking
nothing
high
we can
elf.
do
That's why
about
we're
it.
worried.
We're literally all discussing it right now.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be angry, but fuck.
Yeah,
If
we've
she changed
all
into a lichen, she wouldn't be enslaved to Victor now.
been going.
Probably.
Yeah,
Through
but she'd
this.
be enslaved to being fucking rampant manic once a month, or oh wow.
Melanie, shut the
Never mind.
fuck up.
Sorry. Arbor, I get I told you to grow a spine and shit, but doesn't mean be a bitch. That's my job. Let me process my fucking grief, alright? Especially if this is true.
Yelling at each other is going to get nothing done.
Exactly.
If you need to process, then take a step away. Cool minds prevail. We wait for her to return and see what's changed. There's no guarantee she is different.
Is she coming back?
She
We
is.
hope so.
Who can fucking tell?
How do you know that?
They're technically
Because she
AWOL.
is.
How do you know?
Because
What if she doesn't
is.
want to come back?
True. What if she
blame
doesn't
her.
want to come back?
We'll just have to wait.
Only time will tell.
We need to
Just
wait for more
trust.
information. I'm sure the professors will let us know.
So where's the next best thing?
Let us
Victor.
know about.
Is he not here?
No,
He's with
he's with her.
He's with her.
Where the hell's Chips, his butt buddy?
I
He doesn't
answered.
answer.
I think he's.
Fairly certain he was on the boat, but I haven't seen him since we got off.
If both of the vampires were missing, I would be very nervous.
What do you mean?
Wait.
They're sitting off in the middle.
She
of
was
the
dying of
air,
elder
thinking
bloom.
to themselves, that's what they do.
If she were to get bit, that means
She's potentially killed.
this isn't. Wait a minute. This isn't even a bad thing. We get to keep her. I mean, she stays alive.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Undead.
Yay!
Wait, hang on.
That's
Can
true.
someone fill me in? Oh,
I don't understand.
so what?
Ren
Ren has
was
been
fatally
turned.
injured during our mission, and so Victor turned her into a vampire to save her life.
Her unlife.
Thanks,
Hmm,
Linux.
fun one.
I'm so glad
Lennox,
you have
stop
the
walking in
input.
circles and come over here!
You know,
Oh,
he was in
okay, well-
perfect punting position over there on the
I might
bench.
get
Don't
kicked
kick
if I get
him.
close,
It's
that's
not
the
gonna
issue.
You're
help.
walking in circles
close.
making small
Keep it
comments.
safe.
Either stay in a circle or not.
What do you mean? Walking around is
Alright.
good.
You're walking
Keeps the
So-
blood flowing, you know?
When did that happen?
So
They're in
this
the mission.
means that this means she's
When?
alive.
She's
Yes.
undead.
Yeah,
She's
undead.
Regardless, it
alive.
means we get to keep Ren.
But that's not
Yeah,
Bryn
Otherwise,
anymore.
she would have died.
Yeah,
That's
that's not Bryn. We get to keep the
I
undead.
don't know that.
What do you mean? That when I changed Lila, that wasn't Lila anymore. That wasn't the human that she was. She's a
You
completely
can't
different
know
person.
How it's going to affect someone
But you
until
can't expect it.
it does.
There's gonna be
The
things
point
feel
is,
different about her.
we should wait and see rather than judge her before she returns.
We don't know anything about the process of turning a vampire. And if you do, please speak up.
Oh, that's Professor Carbon going away.
Well,
Mhm.
you're the one that was yapping. Go on, say some stuff.
If he would have known, he would have said it already. There's no books on it.
Exactly. I don't know anything about it, only what I've been told.
We can hunt down ships.
Okay.
Maybe he's drinking. We can get him when he's loose.
From experience of
Howdy,
being
Chips.
caged
Howdy.
by these people and seeing how they treat their half-breeds, it isn't pretty.
No,
I don't
They
disagree, exactly.
Like that.
Don't seem happy either, or normal.
I know.
Uh,
And I know you have experience with it, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying we should give her a chance.
She's from a completely different place. Who knows? Maybe
She may be very well different, but our Rin could still be in there,
She's
and if we
coming
push
back,
her
and
away,
she's gonna be walking and talking.
Sure, I have a question. Could that
Resisting.
be considered like... Didn't Rin have a high stature with high elves? If they...
member of the King's Guard, yes.
I'm sure
If they
anything
hear
or
about this, is that...
live would be more preferred,
I don't know.
or at least close to.
I don't have the answers there. I just wanted to make sure people were informed.
As far as they know, she's dead.
We should probably drop the subject and
probably
stop
how it's gonna
gossiping
stay.
about it.
Ma'am.
Good morning, Professor Carver.
Morning. But what you're saying is the thing that is now Rin, which is now undead. You're hoping that it has close to the same personality and feelings that she did, and then that will make it her, right?
I guess most of us are, huh?
Part of the hope, yes. But if
well,
not, I'm still going to accept her when she returns.
Most everyone here,
She's still Rin to me.
Read,
usual.
though, in some
morning
notes and
proceedings.
journals, sometimes the hunger misplaces something.
Again,
Professor.
Wait, the
Who
hunger?
knows?
The hunger?
Isn't she trained?
let's not speculate
To see you this morning.
anything
No, I wouldn't
until we
think so.
see how she is.
Could I borrow you for a minute?
We can make our judgments when she returns.
Please.
But the point is, she's alive. That's what matters.
I'll be back.
And
Yes,
Undead.
Lennox.
Yeah,
Undead, whatever. She's still
Proper
walking
language.
around.
Use the proper
Well, listen,
language, okay? It's important.
I don't precisely understand
It
this
is.
stuff, so
To who? You?
I'm just gonna go chill, alright?
I'll save it.
I'll see y'all at the main hall stuff when the bell rings, okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'll head to the area now.
Are you attacking the foundational normalities of what I'm saying just to do it, or like is this like a?
I'm just
Are you
saying
taking
the
a stand?
It's not helping.
Well, it is helping because it's her
No, we all
defining what it is
understand
that she
she-
is.
No, we all
Lennox.
understand.
Her.
But
No. It's different. It's different because people
Lennox.
are saying her life was saved. It
Lennox.
wasn't.
Drop. And I mean that from the most literal standpoint. End the conversation. We get it.
I'm getting food today. That's great. And then
Cut your on, Mason.
minutes.
I'm gonna go look for
Nice.
Hannah. Check on her. No, she
Okay,
was still
make sure
looking
she's
pretty
doing
beat up.
alright.
Yeah, you got it.
She seemed pretty dejected.
Exactly why. See you around.
Alright.
My people also believe in the principle of strength. Their natural balance to face. We can't mess it up, or else everything suffers. If in true, though, people are going to kill. But it's the why that matters. Most of the time, my people kill to feed. But we understand each other. It's actually quite common for my people to duel each other just for the sake of eating one another. Even friends do it sometimes. And it's a form of respect. To each one means that the hive will continue on. The strongest thrive, and we continue to improve. That being said, I can't exactly say that the surface, even the underground that don't include my kin, have an exact, perfect understanding of that. Hello, Arbor.
Hey. How's your eye doing?
Doesn't hurt, at least. I'm gonna go to Gavin later
Good, at
today.
least. I haven't seen him yet this morning. I think he's still a little tired from the trip.
He came off the boat with me.
Okay.
Well, a little after. Beware of your teacher. I don't know if you were there when he was boasting about murder.
Yeah.
Plainly. Multiple times.
Yeah, we were sitting nearby.
Hmm. Do you remember when we first came here about the truth circle regarding his kill count?
Yep.
It's unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure that's not from self-defense. Most of it, anyway.
Really hoping I'm wrong about him,
Well,
but something
I'm
tells me
noticing
we're
too many
not.
patterns.
Exactly.
He tried to kill Carver last year. He also tried to go to very extreme punishments for Lila. And just in general, several people. Hannah and I had to stop it. You can ask her if you want to know more about that.
Speaking of Hannah, have you seen her? Either of you?
I saw her. She was moving towards the direction of the boat.
Got it. Thanks. Hope you feel better.
That was some time ago, though. I hope everyone feels better.
Right. We should probably go.
See you in fine, fluffy form. Professor, you as well,
Good
with your
morning.
beautiful, fluffy beard.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's smooth as ever.
Could we link?
Carver? You
How are
alright?
you feeling today?
Morning to you, Arbor.
That's not an answer, but okay.
Her toes.
Why are you talking about toes?
Her toes are bigger than they were before. Oh.
Don't fall apart. As long as everyone
Hey,
Good
Gavin.
morning, Suzanne.
you're here, then
Listen,
Good morning.
it's not my toes that got bigger. You should be going.
Bev
to
was
the-
gonna
I'd be
look for you
feeling
later,
somewhat
by the
better
way.
today.
better get off my perch.
Who?
But I'm not.
No.
Well, I don't know
Oh,
anyone else's
okay.
toes. Other people's toes? And any
Did they say what they
toes
needed?
I mean, I'm all the way down there, all right?
Her eye?
I know.
Straight lines.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
I can see.
Yeah.
You've got purple marks.
Yeah, she's been having the other paladins look at it, but now that we're here and they're gone, she needs somebody else to take a look at it. And you're one of the few people here who works with that kind of stuff.
I can see a whole entire
Physically, I'm fine. Emotionally, I'm a mess.
Yeah, I know you're cold. You'll have to give me the cold shoulder.
It was one of those conversations
You know,
that walk by.
Silly.
we used to have a student
I'll
about
be
your
alright.
height,
We all will.
and
What? And they had a toe fetish? gonna generalize
No.
me now?
Esme was
They kept
questioning
track of
Linux
the
on
colors
his
of people's pants.
detailed toe and foot observation.
What?
That's disgusting.
It's crazy.
Esme? Hello?
This morning
Why did they do
excuse
that?
from today's
I'm
assembly.
talking about his foot fetish.
I don't have
would
a
like to
fetish.
know.
What the fuckery?
You're going to pass the feet in 2 minus the 1 second.
Good, Major. I'm sure everyone else is in the med bay.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It was a long journey. We're finally home. And I want everyone here to be aware that what had occurred in Aldoria will go down in this academy's history. What we've done there, what you've done there. You've saved Aldoria from losing a major city. If it wasn't for you, the Blackguard most likely would have attacked and taken over Hoslan and set a foothold in the region, which would have enabled them to engage in a warfare with the countless loss of hundreds, if not thousands, of lives. I and Aldoria thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And speaking of hearts, I regret that one student did not come back. But she will live on in our hearts. For her loss and our loss are what led to the saving of thousands upon thousands of lives. Is there a problem, Melanie?
I'm so glad you fucking asked, Headmaster.
Ooh,
Where the fuck is she?
we're starting off spicy.
She was declared dead 10 days ago.
Declared. I've been hearing that one of the fucking undead motherfuckers took her and ran off into the woods. What is going on?
Wait, who are you talking about?
I've yet to be informed of anything like this.
Victor took her. She's not here.
Took who?
Rin?
This isn't the time or place for this.
Rin is dead, Melanie. Please do not make a scene in this academy and embarrass her and this academy. Her loss
But she's not dead.
is no joke.
Lila, shut up.
Something is.
What are you gonna do?
I spoke with the officials of Adoria and Kingsguard myself. As for the rest of today, obviously we are going to be resting as people are still recovering.
Weird.
We also have a lost student from years ago that has been found and will need identified. Silver, I'll have you either lead medical squad or such. We need to identify the body and inform the Rains family about the loss of Samantha and how her body's finally been found. I'm sure her and the students that attended with her would like to know. We will have a dinner tonight, of course, and I will give you any more information. I need to speak with the teachers about some things.
I give 10 pennies to the Arbor cause good den.
You're dismissed.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I'll go take the headmaster about that.
Becca, Meta Squad. Come front and center, please.
It'd be something happened to
They'll figure it out on their own.
Yes, Captain.
Nothing we can
He
do
can't
about their
even report
incompetence.
his own
Before we
failures to
begin,
the higher up.
As it tends to be.
Yes.
dealing with our collective loss here.
I don't
Becca,
believe the
would
body's
you like
been
to run
moved
this
yet.
while I attend to this meeting?
We'll have to see to that here shortly.
It's mostly that
Before we can
I
have a
don't
discussion
know
of any
where-
color.
Identify, if it's possible, the cause of death. Whatever injuries were sustained, the weapon used.
Check our mind on things.
The usual
All right.
detail. Let's
I will
be
walk
respectful
around campus and collect
of the
all.
memory.
around when this happened?
About 30 minutes, give or take.
Always.
I need to see the
Medics point.
identification of some
Thank you.
Samantha Rains.
I'll come for you for a
Leave
report
our
from my neighbor.
persecution
It may
for-
be tomorrow, though, so I may take a written report.
I
Sorry, I'm quiet.
fixed something.
Professor Barnes, it's good to see you again.
Talking
Figure it out.
so I might not be.
I don't know why.
I'll try to be
they're
there.
saying that, but they'll figure it
Understood.
out.
Something's a little bit
They're not willing.
loud.
Do not push them.
No, no.
I'll be moving everything into its proper location
It was
momentarily.
Understood.
They are.
Headmaster.
They're always
They are
willing.
having
These are
a
hard
teacher
workers.
meeting, so it might be discussing there.
If any of you do not wish to attend to this duty, feel free.
in a matter of days.
It's not required. This is just an optional activity. for
Information's
us.
already been spread, so it's not like they can hide it. I made sure of that.
Exactly.
All right, that's all I had to say. Are there any of you who need to speak with me in private?
Back, you can't really hide it.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, I do. After the meeting.
All right. The rest of you are dismissed. Linux?
I assume that'll be the
Yes, ma'am.
case. You just mentioned
I'll
the
get there as quick as I can.
Understood. I can carry you. So, how may I assist you? If this is private enough, or do you need something else?
No. I just had some concerns about my.
Yes.
They didn't mention it, but
Excellent.
apparently they're
Thank you
still
very
in
much.
Aldoria.
I'll be sure to look it over.
Or at least several days behind us. I don't know what happened.
I'm sure it'll prove very useful.
Haven't seen Chips yet, so I don't know if he's here yet.
If
But
you want to put it, what's the word? Put it
they're
on
hiding
our, like,
things
medical
as
record or
usual.
whatever, just so that
Something burns wrong and I don't know what it is.
professors
but it
can have
concerns
access
me.
to it. Maybe it'll help everyone understand.
I'll catch you later. I've gotta go
I will
take
have
care
it
of stuff
published, yes.
in the infirmary.
Thank you. I hope that this can
Thank
help
you, Lila.
maybe future lichens too.
As do I. Good work. I'll look it over.
Thank you, sir. For the opportunity.
I was on the boat with her this whole time. I didn't.
Rook, do you need something?
It'd be extremely awkward and
I
mean if
I was
people moved
pulling
her before
Rex in
I think.
because he carried the body in.
Didn't happen.
Okay.
I
Thank you.
hope not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
'Cause I didn't see her where she was on the boat when I woke up.
Where did you find her?
Are we good? Is this happening now? Are we going
she was
in
on the
there?
boat the whole time.
Yeah. Unless you don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Pinky face.
No, I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Yes. The whole time.
What? Whole time
It's
left?
okay.
What's
I
going on?
can. Yeah. Hopefully,
So what was your
sucks
name?
that we weren't.
Samantha?
Yeah, Samantha Rains.
I'm sorry.
We weren't allowed to drop her off at the vineyards, which is where I grew up with her, but the academy wouldn't allow it because she needs identified to make sure it's her.
Well,
But
we can
I mean,
just
her
do
gauntlets
that
were
and
on
then-
her, and
We can
I
just
don't
do
know.
that, and then you can take her. Why? It doesn't make sense.
Well,
that
I mean,
you
this
just
is
keep her
well,
for no
this
reason.
is the blackguard we're talking about. They might have put the gauntlets on there to, so that we misidentify her and spread misfortune. No, we just need to make sure.
Well, that's why we're
well, her
identifying her now.
the funeral was
Yeah,
5 years ago here. We just didn't have a body.
Well,
So for all
but
intents
she
and
should be
purposes, her
buried
grave's
where
here.
Do we have
she should be buried.
headshots of Samantha,
4
or
years ago?
drawings, or pictures? Or, so do we have
I
drawings
can go
of
get a
Samantha?
drawing if that helps. I'll go grab it. I'll be right back.
But doesn't she have medical records that we can compare
headshot.
what we find?
I think
I'm
that's
sure
what's
she
supposed to be
does.
happening here. You're just categorizing and comparing. I'll be right back. I can help with any
Do we
questions.
have the medical records? Did anybody get them?
I don't.
Well,
Silver
I
might
mean,
have
I
them.
grew up with her. I remember everything about her. So, I'll be right back with the picture, Specca.
Hold on.
Lila, I don't think they had them before.
Do we have medical
Us.
Do you know if they had medical
The best we
I'm
can
pretty
do
sure you're
is.
recording them and then you're gonna hand them off.
With how
Okay,
bad
got
it was early in the beginning of the year, I don't think they had records.
I was just wondering
before
if they had like historical
Am I
evidence.
am I misseeing it from over here? She's it's a skeleton now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there like a battle breastplate underneath the shirt?
I'm sure there is.
We should
But
probably do that now while Rex isn't in the room.
the best thing
skeleton.
we can
I mean,
do
sure.
is once he gives me the picture headshot that he said he had of Samantha, we'll ask him to.
Shouldn't we inspect the
wait
body
outside.
for like anything else?
We are. I just need the headshot to put on her file. Well, to compare it. Since what we should probably do is after we examine the body and take height, we should take measurements of the eye sockets, the nose, and everything else and compare it to a headshot of Samantha. By doing this, we might be able to identify whether or not this is her body, but we can compare, well the proportions of the skulls on our off time. Well, I will.
Yeah, but we
Not
shouldn't
only
keep
that,
it here.
but injuries.
We're not going to.
No. Should.
Well, now what?
Wait for Rex. Compare.
Get a
figure out
tissue
what's
sample.
wrong and what's right.
You're dirty.
All right.
Dirty
Clinic's
feet,
right,
what?
though. We do
Yes,
need
on my hand.
Getting a bone sample would be useful.
Over here.
Okay.
Now you can go back.
Arbor, do you think you could go
Okay,
get a
alright.
tape measure so we can measure her
There you
height?
go.
Sure, there should be one in one of these cabinets.
So you said a tissue sample? We use this thing. Where should we get it from? It's all bone.
The bone.
From inside the
Delicately-
bone.
Anything on top or inside?
I got the picture.
Just give one of the. Oh, never mind.
Here's a vial.
This
Thank
might
you.
work a
Now,
little better.
Yeah.
Rex, we're going
She was
to
a little
go to
shorter than me,
work.
5'4".
If you'd
and-
like, you can wait outside. But
Yeah, I can
Only
wait
those-
outside. I don't want to go too far. If you need anything, I could be out there. We were in Aldoria, and she got pierced through the chest by a unicorn and taken away. If that helps at all.
Yeah.
understood.
Oh, we can check for damages in the rib cage then, and probably be able to. But I
So
mean,
do you have
a
any
witness
wishes?
testimony is good enough almost. But anyway.
What?
Rex.
Do you have any preference for how we deal with the body? Is there anything you want us to do, don't want us to do?
Well, don't hurt her. She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
So just, check her up and...
The academy
Do what you
also
gotta do.
probably has them already, but I would consider writing to her family or not.
I think Rex has had
Anyways,
that handled.
Becca.
Okay. Now, check the rib cage first. If it's suffered damage from the unicorn horn, we can actually get a sample from the inner bone without having to break any of them, because there'll already be
Well-
broken ones there.
Becca.
While you do that,
Calipers. It'll work a little better than a ruler.
In case I have any questions.
Or measuring tape.
exactly. All right.
Definitely
Could
a
you
crushed rib cage.
help me, Arbor?
All right. Well, then you should be able to get some of
Yeah,
the marrow
I
in
can.
there.
Military.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
But
Do it next time.
once they identify her, I'll contact everyone.
Just height in total from head to toe, so we can match it up to her known height in the records if this is indeed her.
5 years or so.
Okay.
Well, we do
That
have
would be
chest
easiest way to tell.
cavity damage, so I mean that's pretty much.
I
Got
like
it.
to
It
think
It
you
looks
could...
pretty pinpointed.
Chest cavity damage?
Is there a
Yeah.
break in perhaps one of her ribs, or... Two of them?
Yeah, it's like right in the middle. Like
She got
something
impaled by a
pierced her
unicorn
chest.
horn. I mean,
So wait, there's
yeah.
sternum
Sorry, what was
damage?
that? I was thinking about something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's lethal.
You see all that?
Yeah, it's been a long time since she saw the academy. It was
Do you mind
interesting to see the cherry
bolt
blossoms
thing
out, still she
goes
loves
like
the
that.
dancing and then
Do you mind
I mean, you're
helping
probably gonna end
spread
up
her out
dead.
a little bit? Take her legs. I'll try and get a somewhat accurate measurement here. Ugh. Okay. Oh boy.
Yes.
Can you hold that in?
Yeah. Oh, I have to think of
How
things,
how
a lot of
tall did
things, so.
you say she was?
5'4".
Yeah.
It's pretty close. I might have
Sorry, I wasn't
lost
too
a
attentive
couple
during the
inches
trip, I
due
just-
to loss of
Muscle mass and
muscle and
skin.
Tell her
flesh.
all about her
Yeah.
missions and stories
Oh,
and everything that's
pretty
happened.
close. Specca,
Do
do
you
you
want
want
to
to
come
check?
check the? Yeah.
Chest cavity damage, her personal belongings are there, and she's roughly the same height. That's 3 consistence. I mean, that we could be done right there, but
What about dental records?
Those
And-
do we have that? I'm sure they'd be on file.
I
That's
know
what I was
didn't
gonna go
a
get.
teeth- I know I didn't get a teeth mold while I was here. I don't know
Could
if
you
we
hand
have
over
one
the
for you.
ruler? I'm going to take face proportion measurements now.
Tape measure.
Something something funny.
No, it was
Oh, you should use the
okay.
calipers I gave you. That'll give you a more accurate
Oh,
measurement.
It was. It was actually headache.
For smaller things.
Okay, all right. I believe you. I understand.
Really
Not used to working with them. So nice.
Listen,
I,
all right.
I hold my sneezes
didn't-
back. Okay, shut up.
I didn't get a dental mold
I
while
hold
I
my
was here.
sneezes back. Okay.
Very hard. I had to leave a couple of times.
Covered, mate. Covered.
Yeah.
You did this. You didn't cover it.
Yeah, it's fine. I covered.
I think things will get
Totally.
back to normal eventually.
Hopefully, because I can't keep
Sorry if
holding on.
Is there anything else you
things
want
are
to check?
bad. I would be back to my own self.
I don't know how we could check how long she's been gone.
If you want to go grab her medical records, I don't know if they're
That's what I was
in
gonna
the same
do.
place as the rest of ours or if they're somewhere else.
I think they
I don't
are.
know if
I think
Madame
the other
Minerva...
filing cabinets have the previous years.
Possibly. I'd talk to Madame Minerva if she's available. She should have them in her office, if anything.
Huh, what was that about?
I'll
the
go
world
look
being
in the
your
headmaster's
hands?
office real quick.
'Cause I know the world's in my hands right now.
Thank you.
Just, she asked, at least.
Probably, but...
I'm glad you're doing a lot better than you found.
Proportion measurements along with the height measurements will, at the moment, I believe is going to be best shot we have at
I'm still
identifying
processing.
her.
It's a relief of sorts, but
Also, I don't know if dental would 100% work because we don't know what happened
It
after
wouldn't.
that, and
And now she's here at the academy, safe and
she might lose a
sound.
few
long
teeth.
time, yeah. She can
The
finally
most we can go off of
rest
dental is
where
maybe tooth shape,
her
but
friends are.
even then,
actually,
that's if they have
we can
records
visit
of
her
what
if
are.
we want.
Oh, Captain
But
Silver.
even
Do we have
then,
records?
teeth can decay.
Medical records?
Dental records? Yes, we have dental records of the students.
She's not alone.
Wait, when did they get around to doing molds of my teeth for the dental records?
We haven't done yours yet, Lenny.
Sorry.
Oh,
We
all
haven't
right.
even been here
Professor?
a year. Yes.
Oops, my bad. Does it take a year?
Well, I understand this
Bureaucracy.
to be, well, not
Have you seen how many
usual.
students have survived the first year here?
As for the drive now.
Mm,
So now I just gotta
Proceed.
Why,
when
I
did
check the
understand.
unicorns and they're still with us.
Oh,
Exactly.
where would the dental records be?
Or rabbits, I guess, because Nerali was a damn rabbit.
Madame Minerva would have access to. They'll be in the archives.
Right. I'll
Isn't
go
there a name
let
for a
Lila
rabbit
know
with a
before
unicorn
she
horn? I forget.
runs
It's like
somewhere.
a jackalope?
And
No,
she
that's
ran
a-
off already.
Huh.
You don't have faith I would make it for a whole
I
year?
know there's a name for it, but I don't know.
I
what
have
it's
faith
called.
you'll make it for a whole year.
Yeah, there we go.
There is a name for it. But even I don't know what it is.
As I
or
was
what it
saying,
is.
by any chance, while I understand this isn't usually
Oh,
on
nice.
record, would you have measurements of
pretty
her
broke, too,
face
so I'm gonna have to
proportions
look
on
and
record
then
by any chance?
enchanting
Using
the
those
on one
and
of
matching
the
it up
braces and
with
just
the.
using it as a shield for
I told you that
myself.
we've already found
Rebecca, can I have the
found three
calipers?
commonalities. We can place who she is.
Thank
We're
you.
just being extra thorough.
Bring it over here.
It wasn't just you.
Well,
I knocked the dent
try and
out.
take
They don't
a
do
look.
phrenology here.
For the most
Yeah.
part. Basically a flimsy disc now. Just the dents pop in and out.
We have damage consistent with how it was told that she was
Transmutation spells around it a lot,
lost
so
in
There's a
battle.
gaping hole in her chest.
Yeah, she got stabbed by a unicorn horn.
She has a severe break in her sternum, ma'am. She seems to have been hit dead center.
Xiphoid process. I see. The ribs were cracked then.
Same height. Lost a little bit, just. But and on top of that, she was also wearing some of her own personal belongings. That's 3. So, just being extra. Bit extra
course.
right at the moment.
Miss Becca
It's
is
3 or 4 of these teeth that match.
Thank you, Lila. Alright, I just wanted to make sure all of you were doing well. Have you checked on Hannah? I did. She's waiting for the headmaster. Oh. What can we do? Spoke to her a little bit. I have a question for her. Lila, are you alright? Yeah, why? Alright. You look a little wired, young lady. I feel great. Calm and like. Just. I see. I don't know. Feels good to be back. Did any of you observe Victor on the ship on return? During any point?
No.
Not that I
Ma'am?
recall.
I was informed that he was not on the ship.
By whom?
Stark. You may want to speak with him.
I see. Oh, I know what happened. I do.
I was there.
Okay, now that you've interrupted me for a second time, proceed.
Well, do you want to know the answer? I mean, I'm just trying to lessen your distance from the question and the answer.
Did it require a full sentence?
Yes.
Proceed.
Okay.
So.
Technically, I
Over
guess
here,
you could
so
say.
we
don't distract the ladies. Okay.
Oh,
And the
goodness.
Okay. So I guess you could say she was dying, right? And Victor took her and he helped her, and it was her
Okay.
decision.
Well, that's.
But she's not dead. What? She's still alive.
Oh.
What are you doing? Not another way. Come with me.
Sorry,
Pretty
he's
sure this
acting
is
weird.
her.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's a
Oh,
bit
she
of.
found the records?
Yeah, right here. See?
Oh, God, okay. She passed me. I didn't see her. Alright.
Yeah,
good.
probably. She might have taken a different route.
I was fast.
I measured several of her teeth, and they all seem to match for the most part. But you can also see damage. They indicated that she had a severe strike to the head at one point, on her jaw. There's a bit of a crack, but you can see where it's sealed over. The bone repaired. That or somebody killed it. Doesn't exactly say what happened, but
Arbor.
between that, the measurements of her teeth and her general size, plus she had her personal effects on her, and she was one of the few students to have been, taken. I'd say without
From what
any
I've-
doubt, there's no way this isn't her.
I see. So then, I will inform Rex that he can send word to her family.
Hey, Spectre, I have
That'd be
a
nice.
question. Are you able to, or people who know necromancy, are they able to change the
No.
form of? Okay, just double checking. I
Of the
assumed not.
skeleton?
I just wanted to. Yeah.
Well, the skeleton, yes. They can change the form of it. But I doubt they would go through so much trouble.
To try
I
and
highly doubt
match dental records that they didn't even have? That'd be
Exactly.
pretty ludicrous.
Sure. I just had weird thoughts. Alright, let's go.
Here, do you want to take these back? I'll talk to Silver and see what they want us to do with the body for the time being. I don't know if they want us to keep the remains in here or do something with it.
Someone take notes, or
No, I'll write something up.
alright, the height and everything.
Yeah, I'll write down stuff about the height, her teeth, markings, personal effects. Any paper? No.
Hope is sometimes the worst thing.
Should be some. I think I missed
The hope that you might find them, but then you.
This one's just got equipment in it.
What would that mean?
There's gotta be paper somewhere around here.
Hold on. I swear there was. I took notes in here before when
Check
we
one of the
took-
boxes in here. They might have some parchment or
Sad.
something.
Yeah, here's some.
Oh, perfect. Alright, I'll write some notes and check with the Captain Silver.
When you
Not been here in a long time, so.
talk to Rex, just
And then I'll go send the letters and stuff.
I know what he's thinking, or I think I know what he's thinking. Just don't be blunt, okay?
I got this. Thanks.
Rex has requested this be buried with her.
Really? I
You've
mean,
gotta
I-
let go as much as she does.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Might be a way. I don't know.
Should we keep it with the body then? Or
That's gonna have to be a. Oh, hi, Jixie. Yo, unfortunately, can't do that in here. There's,
For now,
a
yeah,
person of the opposite sex in
just
the vicinity.
set it by the end, by her feet.
I'm just going to hit you right between the legs.
No, I.
Why are you doing that? Oh wait, hold on.
She's
being violent.
It's hard to explain. It's so violent.
Vaughn, actually, Vaughn.
autopsies are never easy, but something else tells me there's something else on your mind.
No, well, there's always things on my mind. I just not always good with this kind of thing. It's odd, but I feel a bit squeamish about organic physiology, I guess.
I think it a good thing you do feel something. The worst thing you can do is, in the middle of these, feel nothing at all, really. Even though it might arguably do one better in the long run. It's a way of knowing one still has humanity. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I guess I see stuff like this and I wonder why someone needed to die, and if it was for the right reasons. A lot of
No
people...
one ever needs to die.
To some degree, I'd agree, but there are other times where I'd say it's only natural. Sometimes people do. It is just the way of things, after all. But evil exists. And I think that's natural. But it's always sad to see. I guess all I hope is that she died for the right reasons.
I'm sure she did. Just because evil exists doesn't mean there has to be unnatural death. For death isn't evil, it is nature.
Something like that, yeah. Anyways, I had Jixie go ahead and take back her records. She was gonna go put those away. I went ahead and wrote up a report with what we found. If anybody has questions about it, I was gonna go check with Captain Silver now to see what we should do with the body. I don't know if they want us to move it or keep it here for now.
I'm sure they'll consult Rex and her family on the burial, so it might be a while before there's an official ceremony.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll go check with Captain Silver now to... Why are they
I'll go
yelling?
check on Zachary.
Oh, he's getting chased. So I get...
Is everything alright?
Even know what that means, Zachary.
Please, no parkour in the med bay.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not part of that. I just run into. Holy cow!
Zachary, get out of the med bay right now. Alright.
Um.
Have you seen Lila? Don't question it. Appears the teachers have it under control, whatever's going on. But no, I haven't seen Lila. Last I heard was her exiting the medbay.
You told me that Vivina was... Is she still looking for me?
Yes. If she hasn't found you yet, she needed someone to take a look at her eye. She's been
Okay, I came
having
here thinking she
the
might have been
paladins that accompany us back take a look at it, but they've left to return to Aldoria, so she'll need someone else to take a look. And you're one of the few people here on campus that deals with this sort of thing, so...
I take it there's nothing more the rest of Med Squad can do?
Something to do with demon blood. I don't fully understand the situation. I've not been briefed on it personally, but I just know that she needed the paladins to take a look at it. Yeah.
I see. Well then,
Speaking
yes,
of
I
which,
can
if any of you happen to know
either.
anything about cleansing things, poisons, demonic blood, that sort of thing, let me know. I'm gonna try to look into it. We need more than just one person.
I might get back to you on that. I know a little bit about poisons, but as it comes to curses and demonic blood, that's an entirely different thing.
I know a tiny bit about curses, but I would have to ask my brother more. He only told me about Trixie.
Mine more follows the line of divine casting. I don't fully understand it. It's more of the... I'm simply using visualization of kind of, I guess you could even say praying or wishing for the corruption to fade or to lessen or to be gone. And it works. I don't fully understand it yet. I've only recently learned how to do it, and even then it's hard.
Understandable. I don't know much
learn a
about
new trick and you still don't know how you did it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Well, that being said, do you happen to know where Captain Silver went?
She was in the meeting with all the teachers where they were talking.
Well, I can't do that,
Did
but
I-
Gavin, here you go.
Hi,
Yo.
found you.
Hey. Blue might be my favorite color, but I do not like under this context. That's good.
Have you seen Captain Silver?
Understandable.
I was just asking them if they had seen her, but I don't think we
Little
have.
known fact, I did everything that I could to not bite the demons, but I didn't take a second to consider, oh wait, I don't have eyelids. So all the blood just flashed into my eyes.
Oh.
You don't have,
Forgot about that.
I need a
film?
When I'm a big ol' spood, we don't have eyelids.
Oh, okay.
That's a human thing.
Spider no blink.
What's a human thing?
There's a lot of animals that have
Eyelids.
I just don't always.
Well, a mammal,
What do you do with
surface, non-insect thing.
Mammals.
Oh,
What
we
tails
actually
do
clean
it
it with
too?
our pedipalps. You know those like really long So
you
popped your eyes?
Too.
I mean, humans do it all the time.
Yeah, but
Whoa,
They
whoa,
put things
hold
in their
on a
eyes.
minute. What was that about eyelids?
Okay, never mind. Dev, do you need me to
I'm learning things.
watch over this, or do you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't even know what you would be able to do to help in this case.
It's not helping, just making
typical
certain
cleansing.
that everything goes cleanly. If I need to report anything.
I don't think anything will go bad. I can probably write it myself once we're done.
Okay. I need to go find Captain
Alrighty.
Silver anyways, that's why I asked.
Best of luck on that one.
Yeah.
He might be
Yeah.
gone, so I'd suggest rushing.
Oh boy. Alright, well, I run fast, so thank you.
Yes, you do.
Alright, holy boy, give me your hand, or whatever the heck you do.
Seeing things. I'll be fully myself yet.
Depending on what you do with it, or how you're building it, or what material you have in capability.
This catalog that you had, it had, like, how much of it was magical knowledge and how much of it was just normal books?
Some of it was it was kind of like a bit of half and half. It was more so inventions and whatnot for betterment of mankind.
Oh. Is it public or no?
There are some wings that were public, and there's some are not.
Mm. Do they accept visitors? Like, where is it?
At the NAR organization headquarters.
Where's that at?
I cannot say.
Got it. Okay. Okay, if I hear anybody who's a part of that, I'll ask. No.
You will most likely have a clearance level, just like Akiyama would have.
Fair enough.
Dixie, were you able to find the spot where
after-
Samantha's records go?
I didn't find it, but I did ask a professor to drop it off, and they said they would.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Because she knew where the records were more than I would.
No, that's fine. Have you seen Captain Silver at all?
No, she was outside of there last I saw her, and apparently she's gone.
Yeah, no, she's not there anymore.
She was talking to Lila, so they're probably doing a private talk or something.
Oh boy. All right.
Roku, I'll need to speak with you here shortly. Will you be
Very well.
around?
Yes, I'll be right here.
All right. Once I speak to the teachers, I have a task for you.
Very well.
What's that?
His task. I just need to discuss things. This is what we received from the Wicker Beast. We need to identify a relic and what its power is before documenting it.
Oh!
Like I said, Headmaster Akiyama used to know what I do. Basically cataloging
good
and
timing.
identifying things. So, I guess he's bringing something over. Basically my old job.
I would love to see how you identify it. Because do you like do it with trial and error, like using it, or do you have a way of...
The day after every day by the paladin, so like this is gonna stick around for a while. Just need to keep on it.
Well, as you said, yay,
Free training.
and hopefully I can do this better and not blow everything to try and fix it.
I mean, hey, if you can be able to do it on the battlefield.
You'll be a pickle?
You purple pickle, I'll be a purple pickle.
That would be the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Purple.
Just
Speaking
me
of
turned
that,
into a pickle.
Definitely.
That'd be the
definitely
funniest shit I'd ever see.
No, I don't wanna be a pickle.
Arbor has
Have any of you seen
always
Captain
been-
Silver?
No. I haven't.
No, but how did the work go? The thing in the infirmary.
It is completed. I have written a report and I need to let Captain Silver know that the report is ready.
I'm gonna go scare Liang again.
Very good.
I think we.
Did you finish with Zach? Oh. Forgot he does that. One, forget I just have in my knowledge that, I hope he's done chasing Zach.
I don't see no bird. Oh.
Okay,
Well, it sounds like an Esme.
What does that mean?
Is he still there?
Sounds that I'm hearing.
No, it's not.
Something reminiscent of that of Esme.
Come on.
I get the feeling.
Hey, look, it wasn't Esme. I was right.
I get the
No.
feeling
Esme.
pick me up.
It's not Esme.
Nah, he won't.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Mason.
What?
Yo.
What?
No, I'm Mason.
What?
Hi,
Yo.
I'm Mason Morris.
What?
I'm Mason Morris.
I'm Mason
What?
Morris.
What? This
Hi, I'm
is
Mason
this is copyright infringement.
Mason-tastic.
What? What? That what? That's
heck is
not
a
even a
copyright?
catchphrase that I would come up with. I don't even know. I just made it up because I thought it was a good word to show that I think people are stealing my brain.
I'm gonna steal your brain.
My brain.
No!
Actually, I'll get
Can I eat it?
Becca to do it.
Oh.
Actually, it's very true.
Well, that is a thing that could happen.
I don't think she does that kind of
You don't get
necromancy
smarter, you
anyways.
just become a cannibal. I don't know what else you would really say.
At least I hope
Does
not.
my-
If she
does my
has
head
been,
get bigger?
she has lost my respect.
Kinda
for her.
mushy.
No. Your head doesn't get bigger, but you just, I don't know, you eat brains. If you cook them, I guess maybe it'd be okay, but like, otherwise you're a zombie.
But they get
And I don't know
smaller.
how to feel about that.
Alright, well.
Or you're something that eats meat,
Hands are not
like
going
raw.
back to their normal.
In which case, I don't know what to say about that.
Did you say
Is
raw
it
or
really,
raw?
really cold out?
Please don't eat raw.
Raw. Eat raw meat.
Okay.
Something that eats raw meat.
You'll be fine. You got like your color back.
Hi.
It's good.
Don't eat rocks though.
Got
It's
your
bad.
eye
Nah.
back.
I wouldn't eat rocks
Get a bubble
unless it
wrap.
was
Ooh,
unless it
I
was
tried to eat a rock once.
like
Oh.
rock candy,
You're-
which isn't really a rock. It's just sugar.
Get over here.
It's a crystal.
No, I ate a rock.
I
I ate a rock.
Don't eat crystals
What?
either.
What?
Unless it's salt. Salt is a crystal.
What?
Technically.
You can wait. Hold on. You're okay with
big
eating
bond
salt but not sugar?
It's.
Yeah.
I'm teasing.
The big bond.
I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the? Don't you put sugar in your coffee?
No.
I like sugar.
Oh wait, that's
in
right. You drink your coffee
That
black.
sounds really fucking good
Yeah.
right now.
I like it nice and bitter. It tastes sharp.
I can remember like this.
I like
Sharp,
sugar.
Remember,
bitter, and tasty.
sense of
Yeah.
taste, sense of smell, not exactly the greatest.
Yeah, I remember.
Where were they?
Tastes better bitter.
They're white,
Tastes better bitter.
like snow.
I'll take
Say that like 5 times fast.
Taste better, bitter. Taste better, bitter. Taste better, bitter.
What?
Taste better, bitter. Taste
You'll
better,
see
bitter.
that in the winter.
Nice.
What?
Alright. I'm gonna keep looking for Captain
I'll see
Silver.
how it goes.
I'll see you around.
Okay.
Oh,
I will probably see myself
nice.
in blankets in the winter.
Yes, and the plenty of blankets and warm clothing items.
Yep.
You seen Captain Silver?
Hey. Nope.
We are having a teacher meeting soon, so you might not see her for a few moments.
Okay, well,
Oh, I thought that was
if
already
that is the
over. That makes
case,
sense.
Is there
Madame
anything that
Minerva.
I can pass along to her at the meeting?
Yes, I have left a report along with Samantha's remains in the morgue.
Okay, I'll let her know the report's done. The remains are there as well. I also have the remaining of Samantha's medical records to file.
Oh,
That
perfect.
was
Jixie
given
got
to me
those
by
to you.
Professor Barnes.
Or Professor Barnes. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta get to the meeting. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Madame. The thing go well?
Did another treatment, but I guess because it's been so many days, it's gonna take a while. Or she had a lot get on her eyes. And I'm still learning, so it's not perfect, and if she had other paladins do it before me a few times, and they could cleanse it in just a day or two, then it'll probably take a bit, so, as she said, yay practice.
Honestly, yes. Take advantage of it. I've had a hard time mastering my own craft without being able to test stuff on people, so.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as bad as it sounds, if she didn't have something for me to purify, then I wouldn't really be able to test it unless we found something else that was corrupted.
Exactly. So, like I said, take advantage of it. It's a good chance to learn.
Yeah, at least, I guess by the look of it, it hasn't, or it's not hurting her, or at least it's not too much. Just an eye color change for now.
For now. If it gets any worse, we'll need to do something about it. Something serious.
Hopefully, these daily cleansings will keep it from getting worse. I don't know if that's all it's doing is keeping it from getting worse, or if we're actually slowly getting rid of it.
I have no idea. Never dealt with anything like that. So, like I said, if it seems to be getting worse, you notice something, please let us know.
Oh, they did say blood, the corruption, it can mutate, so if there's anything that she states is not something she put on herself, I will assume that's a mutation.
Hmm.
And it looks like everyone has gone off to do what they want to do. So I guess it's time to roam and see how everyone else is doing.
Nerali was in the stadium last I saw.
Yeah. I went to go say hi, but she kind of vanished on me.
She's a tiny bunny, so it's kind of understandable. You're kind of like way up here, and she's kind of like way down here, so.
Yeah. Just worried. Oh, but she's okay. I didn't see her at all during the boat ride.
I mean, I didn't see anybody outside of Ardent Vale and the few people that needed me to take a look at them medically, but Everybody
Eh.
kind of stays to their cabins. Not exactly a lot of elbowing.
I mean, I
in
was
that
roaming.
gym, so
Yeah.
can't imagine you with all those low ceilings.
A lot of
Ducking down to get through the doorways? Yeah. Pretty sure I saw Liang hit his head once, although he'll never admit it.
He'd probably say if you did catch him that he was headbutting it out of anger.
By the way, while we were in that temple, the voices that were, saying all sorts of, stuff.
Yeah.
I don't not trust you, or I just, given everything that's happened, I think it's best for us to take precautions just in case. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into, that's all.
I can understand cautious. I don't know. I guess in the moment and everything, guess everyone felt a little bit distant other than when we had to do stuff. And it felt like all that training we all did together kind of went to waste.
I think everybody feels a bit distant because we're all trying to figure out what's going on while we try to figure out ourselves. There's a lot going on. People need time to figure out what they should be doing. And I know I've had the same problem. Ever since this darkness stuff has started getting worse, I found myself getting more and more agitated about it.
Yeah. Well, I guess now everyone in the squad now knows my worst fear.
Yeah. I think we all learned a little bit about each other. So. Which is good. Just probably would have preferred it to be a little less, spooky and invasive, so.
Yeah,
Are all your trials like that?
They don't tell me what the trials are.
Ugh. Sounds tedious.
It's a blind experience. But assuming from what Professor Willow said, I'm guessing he's come across a paladin or two in his day and knew that's why he stood back.
Yeah, probably. Probably why he kept Koshi with him, too.
Especially at the end where he said, "Sorry, I didn't warn you," but rules.
Yeah, guess it wouldn't have been much of a trial if we knew exactly what was coming, so. Yeah. Not much we could do. Glad it went well, though. At least for you, and I guess your trial went well in the end. I guess the guy said he was impressed by something. Seemed very vague about it.
Well, the trial was for us to find him.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm
it ended
saying, was he impressed? Are you at a
He seemed
higher
impressed.
stature with your order? I don't know how this thing works.
I'm now at least considered on my pilgrimage, since I've now taken at least one trial. So, I'm getting closer to the status of a full-fledged paladin.
Nice. Well, I guess if you got more trials like that, I guess you can count on us to try to help. Or at least get caught up in it.
Yeah. Hopefully they're not all as invasive.
Yeah, that would be preferable, but I have a sneaking suspicion they won't. Won't
But-
not be. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. At least it helped me learn a little bit on how to focus, and I guess I could say I feel a little bit closer to my magic.
I did as well.
I can now
And it's
access
given me
it
some
a little
ideas.
bit better.
Come on, you can.
Though, kind of.
Maybe not as
though
fast
I'm
as
kind
you.
of running low.
There we
Sorry,
go.
I'm also kind of a little. I'm kind of a little. I kind of used a lot on Vavinus because I'm still learning that.
Okay, that's enough. It was a good experience, I think, for all of us.
The trial did say it. Everyone's allowed to go through, I guess, because everyone takes away something from it. Good or bad.
Seems like it. Alright, well. It's all my work for now is done. I might go look for Ida or something. Saw Mason earlier, he seemed okay. Might try to check
Yeah,
on
May
Hannah as
seemed
well
good.
while I'm at it.
Hannah was walking around, but she wasn't responding, so I don't know if she could hear me or not.
She's... I don't know. Like I said, I might try to check on her. She seems a bit distant. And she's not particularly... I wish Headmaster Akiyama wouldn't have said what he did this morning, at least not in the way that he did. Just saying outright, oh, a student's dead, it's more complicated than that. She's like undead now, or something. It's confusing, but I have a feeling she's blaming herself for it, because she was the one that got captured and we had to go rescue her in the first place. Even though in the end we ended up finding this crazy stronghold and we ended up doing something to help
Helping a
Aldoria
lot.
while we were at it, you know. Fought a big, crazy demon man. Actually, speaking of which, you talked to Mason about your shield. You want to take care of that as soon as possible.
Yeah, I have not. I don't know if this thing can be repaired, or if I need to get a new one, or if I need to just reforge it, or what. I'm also probably thinking of asking
You might have to
Vargas
reforge
to
it,
see
but...
if... Yeah, most likely. Thinking maybe talking to Vargas too to see if there's better materials, since we're starting to get hit a lot harder.
Well, do you know what your shield's made of?
Steel.
There are some materials that are harder, but steel is a really, really good material to use because it's abundant. And, well, as far as metals go, it's rigid enough that it's not going to tear as easily, but also flexible enough that it's dispersing the force. It's one of the reasons why I don't normally wear armor of any kind, because, well, it's not able to disperse the force really at all. I need something that negates force, which doesn't really exist.
Jello armor.
No. But, not a bad idea. I would say that you should consider sticking with steel. Might be able to find something better. Maybe some other alloy. I know Mason was trying to get a hold of some better smithing techniques by talking with the elves while we were in Aldoria, but I don't think he really had much of an opportunity to do so.
Oh, we found the
I've
smithing
popped out.
area, but
Just
then everything
FYI.
went to...
Tongue.
Pardon my language, hell.
pardon your... What?
Never mind.
Oh.
Everything went bad over there, and
Hell was a bad word. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I would talk to Mason about it. Maybe he's got some other perspective on it. I just know what I know about minerals and materials and that sort of thing.
maybe I can do some improvements on it too, or figure out an improvement.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you could see about having some sort of like enchantment or something put on it. I'm not exactly the best person to talk to about this kind of stuff. So, anyways, I'm gonna go
Enchantment on it.
Look around. Maybe
a
try to find
crystal
out.
in it, or enchantment.
Maybe. Like, having like a crystal of some sort inlaid into it so that way it holds. So I wonder. A mana crystal could be imbued with an enchantment if that enchantment could then be spread to the rest of the item. That would be cool.
Like
I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm gonna go look for Hannah. So, see you around.
Have fun Hannah hunting. It is a sport.
Oh. Alright. See ya.
Have a good one.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah, just checking.
You sure? 'Cause if you're not,
Just
it's a
groggy.
quiet place and... Every time somebody walks up here, I get a little worried.
And you're on a stipend. Do you think she'll change?
Absolutely. I mean, I can't claim to be an expert on vampires, but from what I've gotten to know of Victor, it has an effect on you. The thirst.
Yeah. But I mean, when she's not thirsty, I guess. she's sated. I'm sure the school will keep her sated. If she comes back.
It's to a point, yes, but there is apparently some sort of. One sec.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Oh. Okay.
I don't know. It's
That's,
it's fun. I wouldn't worry
That's
too
more
much about
relieving
it.
than him just disappearing. I thought he disappeared. Okay.
Yeah, no, if he had just disappeared, I probably would have yet more questions about the man that is Professor Von Dannen.
Yeah.
Apparently there is some sort of need at some point in time to directly feed off of someone. She might have trouble controlling herself as well. I mean, we know how impulsive Rin gets sometimes.
Yeah. If she is completely different. Because I don't know if Victor was completely different before he was him, or he was born like it maybe, I don't know. But if she's completely different, would we want to give her at least who she was a funeral? I don't know. I'm just thinking on it a little.
No, because she's. I get what you mean. But think about how
Not
she'll
like
feel.
this funeral, because she's. I just mean a smaller one of who she was at least.
Maybe, but think about it from her perspective. This is all probably going to be
No, I
very
don't think we should.
disorienting for her.
Yeah.
I think it's best that we do whatever we can to try and support her and make certain that she's not a danger to herself and other people. I mean, she's already had a bad enough track record with hurting other people, so.
Do you know if she'll come back?
I don't know.
I think that's the one thing I'm worried about the most.
And trust me, I'm hoping Victor makes it back too.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that whatever happened, that he didn't do something that's gonna get him into trouble.
I expect he asked her permission. He had to have. I don't think he would not. He doesn't seem like he would do it without permission. I don't know, at least behavior-wise.
I do, but I don't trust that.
Yeah.
It's complicated. Like I said, I'm sure we'll find out more soon enough. Now I think we should just wait patiently and try to not think about it too much, because we're only going to drive ourselves crazy doing that. Take care of the people who are here now. And take care of yourself too. You look, well, I don't want to say terrible, but you kind of look pretty run down.
Zach said something was off of my eyes, and everything I've been looking at has been really bright recently. It's freaky.
And if I take a look, you might have some sort of internal damage to your eyes. Can you try looking up a little bit? Hard to tell. You've definitely got redness around the edges of your eyes. But,
That's
it's
new.
possible
There's
that
a
your
little
eyes
bit,
have been damaged
not
a
a
bit.
lot.
Yeah. Just try to take it easy. If it gets any worse, please let one of us know, okay?
Yeah, it hasn't been hurting. It's just brighter, and the mana is freakier.
What do you
I'll
mean
get
the
used to
mana's freakier? I mean, mana's
When
kind of a
Willow
weird
did
thing already,
his
but
when Willow helped with my eyes and I recovered sight, I was able to see mana. At least a little bit, not a lot. A little bit around most people.
Maybe
I can never
that's
tell
why?
what type, it's just colorful. But it's a lot more brighter recently. And a
Mm.
lot more
I don't know
specific.
much about the stuff, but I could imagine it being bright and colorful.
Yeah. It's just really intensely bright
I think
recently.
they've taught us about how there's casting of magic it uses mana, but you yourself aren't directly like touching the mana. The words and the components that we use are all parts of a spell that affect things around us.
Remember Spirit Week? And the whole thing that happened, the pulse?
Yeah, those big.
It's like that. But everywhere.
Oh.
Really bright.
Okay. Well, like I said, if anything changes, please let us know, okay?
Got it. If it hasn't hurt, it's just bright. Specifically, like things that trees or some flowers, sometimes fire. I don't know, it's really bright.
Hmm.
Some people are really bright. Specca's like a beacon across like any room I'm in.
Really?
Yeah. I think Gone has a little bit. Mason I didn't see much. A few people have like a normal amount, like you have a little bit. Most people have a little bit. Some people have none. And then some people are like a beacon as bright as the freaking crystals. Like,
Maybe you've grown sensitive to certain types of mana?
maybe when I focus more, I can see it better, but normally it's dim. Right now, it's always bright. It's not dimming, even though I'm not focusing on it.
Just, I don't know. I've said it like 3 times now, but not when I was little.
If it gets worse or it starts to hurt, give me headaches, I'll let you guys know.
Please do. And try drinking some water, maybe eat some salt tablets. That might help with energy and recovering. You took a pretty bad hit.
Lost a lot of blood too, apparently, Lila said.
Yeah.
I don't remember much, which sucks. I remember after we did our part, when we came back from what looked like a bunch of flesh pits with like blood everywhere, whatever. Vanguard came back to the little camp we had. We got told we were gonna push forward. I got healed up a little bit, and then we pushed forward, and I took a stab at some point, and everything's blurry from there.
It's probably because you went into shock. After taking a serious injury like that, your brain can sometimes go into shock as it tries to figure out what it needs to do to keep you alive, but fatal injuries, generally, it can't do much. I remember after that fight with all of those demons and the Blackguard, I remember coming to heal you. You had a pretty big hole in you. I did what I could, but I was already pretty low on mana. I'd been drained up and down all day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's what I'm here for. I'm just glad you're not dead. That's about all I care most of the time.
I gotta go find certain squad mate who's not doing well.
Please do. And like I said, try not to think about it too much until we know what's going on. Okay?
Yeah,
There's
Can
no
you
sense
do
worrying
me a
yourself about
favor?
it. Yeah?
Try and keep Hannah company. I don't know what's going on in her head. I don't know what she's been through, but she shouldn't be alone.
I've got a few ideas as to what might be going through her head, but I'll try and do what I can.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And I'm trying to figure out how someone builds up enough rotational force in an exact moment on an upward swing
I mean, she did
versus
have
a
that
downward
so,
vertical
so,
strike. That's what I'm saying. During a down, in conjunction with a downward
Vertical
vertical strike.
That was possible. I would not deny the
Wait, hold on. Hold on. How did she do it? Because it doesn't make any sense to me.
She went like this.
God, wait, what?
Is that an attack?
She did it in front of the king of beasts.
Esme.
Oh.
Are you still going on about
Apparently
this?
she attacked one of the skeletons or whatever with her ass that she kept covering.
No, Raleigh just told me how she did it. Hold on. Do it again. How did she do it? I'm losing it. I don't even. I can't. That doesn't make any sense.
He was talking to Esme, because she was commenting. She was commenting.
She said
The whole conversation was. Yeah, Esme deflected
Esme's
a strike with her butt. It
What?
bounced the blade away. That's the
This one I've been
conversation.
on I've literally been on this for like the past 30 minutes. I've literally been on this for the past 30 minutes, Arbor. I'm trying to figure it out. And
Pushed him, or like.
So
no.
let me get this right.
The numbers. Look, go ahead, crunch the numbers. Right now, you do it.
Sword strike
Like she shoved him?
or something along those lines.
Yes.
Downwards.
We didn't let it
Yes.
Don't know
She deflected it?
Conversation
Like to the side,
She
or
deflected it. No. Like she bounced it back. Apparently, it bounced back.
A sword.
Hey, look.
A sword
Is
or
that who I
something
think it
came
is?
down. Came in contact with her butt, and it went.
Professor!
he looks
Yeah,
bigger
he's
than
around.
usual. No, he is
But this whole
definitely bigger than
conversation
usual.
started because
I
Esme
miss you
said
so
Mason has a
much.
flask.
What's your
So he
problem?
can't do it.
Come hither!
I see.
Look, I'm really trying to figure it out. See, it doesn't
She
make
said
any
it's-
sense.
she
Hold
said
on,
it's
hold on,
vertical.
hold on. Jixie. It doesn't make any sense. I've been crunching the numbers all morning. The numbers don't add up.
I don't.
Okay? I've been trying to figure it out. I've been trying to put towards,
What
like,
was attacking her?
how much rotation
Like
of-
twig blights, or?
No, it was
Is he
apparently
holding
like it was. Actually, I don't know. Hold on, Norali was there. Norali saw it. Norali.
Nerali's staring at Bird. Nerali.
Nerali's kind of scared right now.
Norali. Norali.
What are you doing?
What?
Oh.
Why are you
she's-
about to-
Oh.
Oh.
I know what she's doing.
Oh.
He's
Oh
not
no.
That
gonna-
is the cutest goddamn
not
thing
gonna
I've ever
do-
done seen in my damn life.
He's not gonna do anything.
Professor,
Can you do that again, please?
Yes, dear.
not to be rude or anything, but did you get bigger?
Did you fucking see how she
A little bit. You see, when you're flying around and there's certain beasts in the air, that's
To be
all
fair, I
a
would.
bit
I mean, that's a
threatening.
big-ass bird.
You have to
Like, I
adjust.
That is a big ass
So I
bird.
have to
Ah.
Yeah.
get a little bit more muscle in the old rings to fight in the air.
I see.
Professor.
So you just kind of choose to be bigger, or does it just kind of happen?
Not from that distance.
I can change the size here and there, but
Hey, how
you need
big?
to get
How
used
big was
to
the
it.
sword? Or like?
You
how
see,
big-
whenever you
I'm
change
looking
your
at her still
form,
on this.
that is something of the beast and different methods to it. Some of them are a lot more magical, but it's
Look, man,
temporary.
if a girl's got ass shaking
And you
powers,
could
she
also
got ass
lose
shaking
your
powers.
headspace in it and take up the aspects of that animal.
I'm just like, maybe if it was
The
the
way I
dog
do
light,
it
they have like a
is
little bit of
a...
Did you eat your peas and carrots? Is that why you're big?
Yeah.
Wow.
Eat your veggies.
I missed you, Professor.
Anyways, thank you, Professor. It's good to see you.
Missed you too, dear.
What if the flat end of the blade hit her?
Good to see you too, dear. Yeah, one moment.
I gotta go find Carver.
If you're the enemy, why are you striking somebody with the
Professor.
blunt side of your sword?
I'm just trying to crunch the numbers with you, okay?
Look, the
Maybe it was
numbers
just
don't
a
add
really
up, Dixie. I've been.
blunt sword? I don't know.
It can't be a blunt. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
Let's try to hold on.
Maybe the
on average.
I mean, well, okay, all right. I'm not
Well,
saying
I mean,
it's-
she's
I'm
a
not saying it's
spirit,
impossible.
but she looks mostly like a human, so
I think it's better to let
women
this one
generally have more of a.
Welcome to
Fat
Arnvale
deposit.
Clusters.
One reliable professor around.
So
Did she really do it?
On their,
what
One can
attacked
only
her?
find out.
so
I
it's
don't know, something with a
possible.
sword.
Blade
That's
or a thorn blade
look,
or
look,
a...
whatever,
All I know
whatever
is
it was.
I've seen her do this move in front of the King of East.
The what?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, it's on.
So she was like
The King
shaking
of
her
Beasts.
butt in front of the.
What's the
Okay,
king
well,
of
Hi, Shizuko.
Hi, she's a...
Not all of us.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey, ready.
Hey.
Okay,
What's up?
I'm gonna go find Carver.
Come on, just
Okay.
saying
I'm gonna
hello.
go run around.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
So what?
Yep, I'm sure.
I can't even ask anymore. I'm trying to figure out what attacked them.
I'm just saying. Okay, all right. It was whatever it was. It had a sword. Okay. That's much. That's,
Yeah,
that's
what
how
were
much
we fighting
information
that
we
had
have.
swords?
What are they
So,
talking
To
about?
bring you up on this.
Apparently, Esme
skeleton
managed to
is a
deflect an
combination
enemy's
of
swing with
trying to figure out how Esme
butt.
deflected a weapon with her butt.
All it takes is one.
I kind of find it unbelievable, but
All right. So look, let's put it this way.
I've seen Esme do some pretty weird things, so.
Something about my size. Let's start with that anyway.
Ask
her about that.
Ask
It had
you,
to be
can
coming
you
down
deflect
on top
things
of
with
it.
your butt?
And if she was doing the thing that she was doing, then
Why
she
do
would
you
have been
think my
over at this
table
point.
there?
Right about this vertical, right?
Whoever
She would have
thought
had to
that
have
you
leaned
could
over
dodge
at
an
that.
enemy's attack
So
simply
at that
by
point, right?
Yeah, like
throwing
that.
your ass
Okay.
in a circle.
Oh, she didn't dodge it. She
Probably more than
straight
likely
up
about
just
65
apparently
degree
deflected
angle.
it. That's
In
why I
which
think
case,
it's kind of
she's
unbelievable.
working whatever
But apparently
rotational
it's a
force,
spirit
bringing
thing.
whatever rotational force back
Mason.
towards that blade.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah,
yeah, what's up?
Wait,
so
it's a spirit thing. Shizuko said she can do it too.
What?
But I use my tails.
Oh. Yeah, but she's a different spirit
So it's
without
like a
tail, so
deflect-
obviously her butt would have to be
like
reinforced or something.
reflection.
So
you know what this means?
Like shield? Maybe? Like an aura?
That spirits have more bounce than the
Wait.
ounce.
What does it mean, Ryder?
wait, a
means
spiritual
that-
aura around her butt to deflect
It means
a
that
weapon?
if you're a
you see
spirit
her
person,
tails, so maybe
your
it's like
butt
around
has the
their back.
greatest weapon of all.
I bet
Like,
around
so they don't get
Esme.
But it's
in
not a
their
weapon.
back.
She used it to defend herself. It's not a weapon. Be like a shield.
What?
Deflection, yeah, it's shielding butt technique.
What?
Oh, I thought you said
God,
something.
I didn't hear it. Fuck.
What?
No, she did.
I don't know.
I didn't hear it.
What?
It's a shielding butt technique. It'll work.
The shielding butt technique, is that what we're calling this?
Yes.
Their
The
tails.
shielding butt technique.
Okay, alright, hold on.
Like
No.
this.
Okay, alright, hold on. We can't call it the shielding butt technique. We gotta go like the shielding
That's
backside
like a-
technique or something like that. I don't know. Because if Shizuko's using her tails, then that's a totally different like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, alright, something's like, alright, hold on. I gotta think about this. This is not making
Captain
any
Silver.
sense. The numbers aren't adding up.
It's still, again, it could have been the flat of the blade. Like maybe they just messed up when
Just
they
to
were
make
swinging.
certain,
It could've been a blunt
Madame
blade.
Minerva
It could've
informed
been
you
a
that I
blunt
left a
blade.
report
But
along with
she did say that she
Samantha's
awakened this
remains.
ability literally in the last moment's final, some kind of like desperation.
I will make sure they reach the correct authority.
I don't know, breakthrough of some sort.
I was
This is what
able
she
to
said.
fairly
So if that's the exact
convincingly
moment,
conclude that
But
it definitely
long have
seems
you
to
been
be
able to do
hers.
this?
Samantha's remains.
Well, it comes to us when we are.
Unfortunate, but excellent. Thank you, Miss Up. I'm glad she has found rest finally.
Understood.
Maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen Zachary?
This is great.
You know, I was
We usually
with
have a
Zachary
chance.
earlier.
last time.
Got
Yeah, it's like an incantation.
hard.
check.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Hey,
What's
Hannah.
the? That actually might give us some insight into how this is possible. Some of the. It might be like a.
Excuse me.
Maybe she
Thank you,
has
Sam.
never
Power
done it
something
before because she
No
doesn't
problem.
know the incantation.
Have a great rest of
Maybe
your day.
it just happened in the bliss of war.
Maybe.
What? Bliss of what? Wait, are you okay? You look
Wait,
like
so
you sound like...
hold on. Wait, no, wait, okay, hold on. So you have an incantation then? You know the incantation? What's the incantation?
Binate. Droatain. Bak.
Is this an incantation for the butt?
Apparently. Protection of the back.
Droid
or something.
Now can you repeat that spell
No.
in common?
Does it only work with spirits? She's okay. She's just chill
oh,
now.
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. What? Something is happening.
She's bouncing. Okay.
No.
Oh wow.
I know what this is. Look at the tails.
I can't do that for too long, or I'll like take over your mind and shit.
Oh shit. Okay, alright. Well, I'm glad I
Yeah,
didn't
please
listen
don't
to
do
too
that.
long. Yeah, don't do that. I don't need anything taking over
So
my
it's a
mind.
charm.
The hypnotizing rump technique.
Charm.
It's
a charm.
dangerous.
Wait, it's a charm technique?
Are we still
She
talking
said
about
she
this?
would-
frog at the
Well,
dish.
no,
She said
yes,
that she
yes, because
would
we've,
take
we've
over-
actually had.
No, focus.
being
focus.
conspiracy
focus.
theory
Okay,
right
So,
now,
okay,
yes.
okay,
Nothing.
okay,
she said
okay,
that
okay,
she would
okay.
take
so
over our
important.
minds if she did it for too long. So it's a charm. It didn't actually hit her.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the same physiology that Shizuku has. Shizuku has tails. So if she's taking her tail,
no,
then
she does it
that
a
exact
different.
moment.
She does it a different way.
I dub
But
your
it's still the same
technique
thing.
So
the
hold on. So what
deadly
we're calling this is,
rotational rump technique.
are we calling this booty hypnosis?
Right. No, stop. But both of you.
Dancing,
What?
dancing hypnosis.
What is this about booty hypnosis?
Dancing
You can do too.
hypnosis.
Here, look.
Or wait, actually, no. Technically,
On
it's
the
all
left.
motion in the hip. It's
On the right,
just hypnosis. We've done it. This is the breakthrough. This is the breakthrough we've been looking for. It's literally just called hypnosis.
I'm a warrior.
Hypnosis.
I'm a warrior. I'm only meant for combat.
Oh god, Arbor's doing hypnosis. Oh god, okay, alright.
Wait, Arbor's doing it. I gotta go.
I feel like this isn't
very
actually a
interesting
spell.
theory.
Is this not a spell sort of thing? Is this just?
Man, this is
You need to have
it's something
spirit
I don't
energy.
know.
If I was to give you some of my energy, probably could work.
So if you're a spirit,
I think I'll
it's-
stick to mine.
If you're a spirit, it's like a charm.
And then
about
you
Ross?
grow
And if you're not as-
tails. So that way you can mimic it exactly.
That does not apply here.
I think
Doesn't-
I'll go without tails. That sounds really uncomfortable. I
for the
occasion.
don't know. I feel like I'd
Wait,
sit on
hold
them
on.
and it would hurt.
We dub this hypnosis.
You'd get like crystal
Hypnosis,
tails.
yes.
All right, so
That was close. I almost died.
hypnosis.
Whew.
Maybe I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
if you- wait
I
a
don't know how that
minute.
works.
What would you do if you had crystalline tails?
Probably accidentally sit on them and hurt
That'd be
them,
cool.
and by extension
Or
myself.
not,
You know
actually.
they were there. See, that's a common misconception. We actually can feel our tails.
I used
so
to
we
trip
know
over my
when
own
we
feet
sit.
pretty frequently.
I move
think
my
it's different
tail
with
when I
crystals
sit.
than
It doesn't just
organic.
stay
Um,
straight
Well,
out.
they're both organic, but
Rook?
Oh.
Why do you have that?
hi.
Wow.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's
Are
fine,
you?
it's fine.
Are you checking it now?
Yeah.
See,
I already touched it.
can I come with?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to have that around other students?
You feel okay?
Aside from
How did you just-
lime it is, I'm fine.
Did you see him? He just casually put his arm up. I touched it.
And you think that makes me feel better?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm fine.
Just gonna-
I feel fine.
stay away from that.
Look,
I'm proud
We
of
don't
you.
know what it does yet.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, it's,
That does not apply to me.
Okay.
it's not a good idea to go near it.
Listen, I have fuzzy hands.
Can't tell from here.
Is he? Maybe
I
he's
think-
draining.
No.
Yeah, it's Albrecht's Captain Silver. No, it is Albrecht.
Yeah, Albrecht.
Oh, I haven't seen him all
Captain
day.
Silver.
Mana. So maybe that's what he's doing.
What an
Is
eventful
that
day
what he's
so
doing?
far.
Do you think Rook's
Very
just carrying it
eventful.
around so he can slowly drain the mana out of it?
No,
Possibly.
it's not. Professor Akiyama gave it to him. He explained me everything. He's actually researching.
Rook used to work
So he's actually
doing
studying.
cataloging apparently, so
Yeah,
he can identify
they
certain
were
magical
studying to
objects
see
or
if
something.
they're studying.
Shizu, come here. Come here. I'll tell you the secret of why. Come here. I've got.
I can't wait for this.
Because Ignis gets to do all the cool stuff.
Oh, maybe because.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
Maybe
accurate.
if you didn't spend so much.
That is highly accurate.
Pity party, then
That is
you'd be able to
actually
meet
highly accurate.
too.
You didn't get to go to a library. You didn't
True.
get to go to a library. Who did?
Ignis.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, Ignis.
Ignis got to go.
Let this be
Two
training
of them.
Come on.
Two of them got
We're
to go,
going.
and you didn't. And
We're gonna
this
go
was
play with
something
the relic.
that
Let's
you
go.
cared about.
What?
Can I
I
touch
really
it
would
again?
have liked to have seen that library.
Why
My
do I
demonic
need to be
black ass is staying right here.
Alright, you're a good kill.
Ninama.
Did you know who Chips' backup was? Vivina.
Chips wasn't showing up on time.
What
and
are
they
you
could have
saying?
brought you along,
Arbor
but no,
Ninama.
instead they decided to
That
put
was the name of
another
the library,
Ignis
the
squad
Library
member
of
ahead of
Reclamation.
head in the line. They do get to do all
Oh.
the cool stuff.
I really would have liked to have
Man,
seen
that's
it.
really cool. Sam, I wish I could have seen it.
What do you expect?
Well, I was just making the point, you know. I'm not pitying myself.
It happened to you too.
You get to be on the front lines of every fight. Ignis the cool
Yes.
squad. Ardent Vale's the smart squad. Crystal Thorn's the one
Debatably.
they all point and laugh at.
We have some not so smart people on our squad.
I don't point and laugh at Mr. Thorne.
I actually like
We just clean up after everybody else most of the time.
I like Flora. I like you. Stark is cool. Rin.
Wait, for
was
the
a
record, okay?
Damn good shot, I suppose.
For the record.
There's not much to ridicule you guys. There's not much to
You
ridicule.
do a
you
great
guys
job
about,
of keeping
honestly.
people alive.
Yeah, where was Speckle
fight
while
on
we were in
because-
that spooky
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
ruin
For
place?
reference, Crystal Thorn was kind of my
Spooky
second,
ruin
my
place?
second
Oh, you mean the place that we fought in, right?
Yeah. Where all the Blackguard were. I didn't see Speckle at all. Pretty sure I might have been the only person there. At least as
I
far
didn't
as
see
feeling.
Speckle at all. I didn't see her at all, neither, to be honest. Now that
don't
I
know.
think about it, where did she go?
No clue. All I know is by the end of the day I was exhausted. Drained myself
Yeah.
multiple times. People kept throwing mana crystals at me. Honestly, I'm actually still feeling
Well-
kind of tired. I'm also not a big fan of boats. Boats are terrible.
do you think I was wrong?
What about what?
Ignis does get to do all the cool stuff.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely
No, you're not
right.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got
Yeah.
like three. They got 3 people to go to the library, but it was like Rin. She probably should have brought some of her squad with her, but either way.
I don't know. I don't argue with the professors. Well, mostly.
I mean, I'll argue with Steel and Willow any day, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Be careful doing
Yeah.
that with steel. It can
what's he
and
gonna
will
do?
shoot you.
Shoot me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
that's what
will
I mean.
shoot you,
Like
yeah.
that's the worst he can do.
I mean, I'm all for like not being afraid of him, but at the same time try to not get shot because that means you end up in the infirmary and that means that we have to deal with you.
I'm not going to go out of my way to invoke it. I just mean that I'm not going to consider it as a factor when I try to tell him something.
I can now drink in this chat. My power is beyond immense.
If I disagree with what he's doing and I tell him that, I'm not going to sugarcoat it so that I don't get shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, you have to be super careful with Steel. He's crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's only a year of him to go.
I mean, don't you remember what he had Joseph try to do or tried to get Joseph to do?
I didn't hear about that. I know about the grave.
Oh yeah,
thing,
you weren't
writing on
there.
graves.
How did you get out of that?
I just didn't do it.
Oh.
And And,
Smart.
and then
But also
and then
possibly not smart.
Melanie,
That could have been very dangerous.
and then Melanie told me that I should go do it, and then we went over there, and I just put like my initial. I just put an L, called it a day.
Yeah, I kind of wish you hadn't done that. It's kind of disrespectful.
Desecration, yeah. But
that's a strong word, but it is accurate. Yes.
But I was sort of pushed into it,
But
even
yeah,
by
no, he
not steal.
he tried to get Joseph to hit on me and threatened to shoot him if he didn't. It was kind of creepy. Yeah, that's kind of my reaction when he said it.
Ew.
Exactly. I mean, I don't.
What do you
Well,
mean, ew?
I mean,
Come
I
on,
have
give Joseph
at the
some credit,
time I didn't. Still don't hate.
Well, yeah, but
It's
you
complicated.
don't force somebody to do something like
But
that.
yeah, I was kind of not okay with it, but at the same time, like, Joseph, I don't hate him, but at the same time, I'm not exactly buddy with him.
Yeah, that would make anybody uncomfortable in your shoes.
Well, especially
But
since
no,
I mean,
there
he's
are
like with
instant-
Melanie all the time.
Hello, Professor Vaughn.
There are in fact instances where where I would just have a different approach to him. Okay, bye. What's with the Addie's stance when he came over?
It's best to
He's
try
not
to
your CO.
respect the. No, but it's best to try and show the professors all respect, even if you don't like them.
Well,
He doesn't mind either
Lennox,
way. You can kind of tell.
they have their thing. We've got ours.
What's our thing? What do we do when the
Anyways.
professors go by?
I'm still not
Absolutely
feeling
fucking nothing as
100%
far as I
after
know.
that
No,
boat ride,
yeah, that's
so
fair.
I think I might go sit down and rest for a bit.
Yeah. Still concerned, but I might actually turn in a little bit as well.
Yeah, I just give her some time. Maybe she'll open up in a day or two, and if she doesn't, we can try talking to her.
Keep an eye out.
Oh, I forgot. Ryder, we need to go and capture Bavino.
Wait, what? Why me?
See you, Ryder.
Oh, because
See
she's
you,
12
Arbor.
days.
Later, Ryder.
She's 12 days late for therapy.
Later, Mason.
You can just go one way. I could go either. I don't know. Just come knock if you want to talk or anything. I'll be up all night. You know me.
Will do.
Fun. Gone for several days. No books. Maybe if I'm feeling brave, I'll go get a coffee later.